Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's Thursday, November 22nd. Just about 6:30ish, I'd say. And I just wanted to get out of the tent real quick and get this amazing sunrise that we're going to have today. Hopefully today is going to be a lot like yesterday, where it's very mild. Last night was by far the best night, temperature-wise. I slept with my face out of the sleeping bag, and this is beautiful. The tent is completely dry, no condensation, so today will be our last full day on the trail. I'm going to try to get about 6 to 8 miles from the end, and then we'll hike it out early in the morning. So, alright, I got everything ready. You probably can't tell, but I just got to get the tent down and get it in there, and we'll be ready to go. See you in a minute. Alright guys, there she is, all torn down. What a beautiful campsite. I'm happy that I decided to stop just like 15 minutes or early or so last night so I could set up here, because I got everything done while it was still daylight. I didn't have to use any flashlights or any, I don't have a headlamp, so I've just been using my flashlight on my phone. And I also brought a little flashlight, and it's been doing good on this second half. The first half, it was pretty, I think you saw it in the cave where it was doing that flashing on and off. It does that when the battery gets low, and it did that for several days, so I hardly used it. And then I swapped the battery out at the lodge, and it's been fine on this half, but I really haven't used it much, so. Alright. It's the American way to start your morning, people. Here we go. Well, hey guys, I'm a couple miles down the trail, and I was going to show you that I've finally come to the end of the Berryman Loop Trail. Just going to continue on that way and loop all the way back around to the campground, or to the sign where we were standing at yesterday. We're going Ozark Trail North. Bam, this way. So, let's see, the Highway 8 trailhead, 13 miles, 12, 4, cool. I think I forgot to mention yesterday that probably 3 or 4 miles, about 4 miles before my campsite, we crossed the 200-mile mark. So I figured everything up last night, and I have 26 miles to go. Looks like I did. I'm maybe off by a couple tenths of a mile, but it's like 63.8 to 64 miles in 3 days, which is definitely a world record for me. So that's pretty good. 64 miles in 3 days. I know for some of you, like really truly long distance hikers, that's not that much, but for me that's a big accomplishment. And anyway, I'm gonna keep plugging away and get over to there's a spring coming up, and I'm a little low on water, so I'm gonna find that, and we're gonna load up there. We'll see you in a little bit. That is some clear water down there. I mean, I can see the bottom of that from up here. Alright, we'll check it out when we get down there. I just saw this foundation. I wondered what it was, and then I saw the big one in the middle. I was like, oh, I bet this is an old cemetery. Sure enough. Alright, I'm going to look on the map, see if it says anything about it. Kind of make this one out. Looks like it says May 20th, 1888. Something like that. Anyway, 1800s for sure. Well, hey guys, I was looking on the maps, seeing if there was any information about that little cemetery, and there's nothing on there really specific. It just says you're walking by a cemetery, so it was pretty cool though. And shortly right after that, I came to the road and did that road walk through the Bass River Resort, and yeah, I'm probably about 1.5 to 2 miles from there now, back in the woods, and just heading over to that bluff to see what's going to be like. So we'll see you over there. So this is the spot where I was thinking about camping, because it said it overlooked the valley, but I didn't know there were going to be 3 or 4 houses in the valley. So I don't know. I'm going to sit here for a minute and drink some water and think about it. I may just keep going. I could probably do another 2 miles or so. And like I said, tomorrow when I get to the car, I still have to go pick up all the cache, the bins, you know, that I cache food in, and get back to Dallas, which is about 700 miles. So 2 more miles tonight, you know. This is an okay campsite. Over there looks nice, and the grass. And I did see one back over there. You can probably see that little grassy patch down there. That's pretty nice too. But I'm gonna sit here on this log and think about it and have a drink of water. Guys, I'm gonna say goodbye to the valley. I do like the mountaintop thing here, but my mountaintop campsite last night was so awesome that, you know, I guess kind of the houses and stuff are really what's doing it. For my last night, I wanted to feel more remote than that, since this is it. And it's only 3:15, so I can walk for another 90 minutes, so I can surely go probably, you know, maybe another 3 miles, and that would put me at like about 5, slightly over 5 miles in the morning. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna keep walking. It's really nice out anyway. It's beautiful. No coat on, no gloves, no hat. I mean, I've had my coat on for hours now. So a beautiful day. These last couple days have been the absolute best temperature wise. Anyway, I'm happy that everything turned out the way it did. I actually am, you know, glad that I got snowed on and sleeted on and know that I can hike through those conditions and be okay. So this trail has definitely tested me more than the other two trails, the Ozark Highlands and the Washita Trail. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I did those first. But I love it out here, and I'm gonna keep heading that way. So I'll talk to you soon. If I had camped back there on the bluff, I would have had 8.1 miles to go to the car in the morning. So I am officially inside the final 8. So we'll see how far we get today. That's kind of mind-blowing to me. Less than 8 miles to go. We're gonna actually make it. We're gonna do this thing. It's pretty out there. I don't see any campsites around here, but I'm guessing you could make one right there where I was just standing. It's pretty flat. Could have that as your view. However, I'm going to keep rolling. It's only 3:50, so I'm just going to keep moving. That was a nice spot, though. Kind of thought about it for a second, but a little bit more. This and early in the morning, it's just like golden hour. I don't know that the camera makes it look as dramatic as it is when you're standing here, but it's just beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna get hiking. You can sort of see the little flat right there is where the trail is, but here's why I came up here. I wanted to check this out. This is as far as I'm gonna go because I don't know what might be back there. I've seen this in other videos. This has been one of the most scenic parts with all the huge cliff faces like this and caves. Really enjoyed this last part. And it looks like we are coming to a crossing here. Okay, there's a blaze over there. Anybody see one on the other side? So many cool little caves down here. Oops. I'm running out of daylight. It's coming up on 5 o'clock and I'm right here by these big rock walls. So unless there's a cave up here soon, I need to kind of get through this and find some smooth ground. I did walk through a campground back there, but I mean, that just seemed lame. I don't want to spend my last night, you know, in a campground. So I'm just going to keep going. I'll find something, even if I have to set up in the dark. I'll set up right here on the side of the trail if I have to. So, I mean, it's the last night. Who cares, right? I'll be out of here at first light. Alright, I'll see you. Man, you guys aren't going to believe this. I was just looking at the map, and they call this Courtois Creek. I thought that it was a river, but on the thing it says cross Courtois Creek, go through the campground, blah blah blah. I'm like, that is a creek? Okay. Whew. Yeah, you could cowboy camp under there, but boy, it'd be cold. Not gonna do it. Well, hey guys, there's just, I mean, the tiniest bit of light left. And I had to just improvise a spot real quick right here, and I am actually standing on the trail. That's how close I am, but I finally came up on top of this ridge. You probably can't see it, but it may not be perfectly flat, but it's the last night, and so this is gonna have to do because you can't really see. So anyway, I'm gonna finish getting everything set up inside of the tent. I just got the tent set up, so I'm gonna have my Thanksgiving dinner, which is some kind of chili thing that I got from Brushy Creek, and then we're gonna head out in the morning. So happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.